thank you so much for joining me for my post-game reaction to Clemson beating Texas A&M 24-10. Let's go ahead and be honest with ourselves. Clemson did not play the most complete game in the world. Trevor Lawrence had his issues. We could have put up another touchdown, which could have eliminated the last touchdown. But when the smoke clears, the truth is, Clemson wins the game by 14 points. So if you're sitting out there and you've been screaming SEC to yourself, you've been laying in bed at night, and your wife or your mistress has been going, what have you been whispering to yourself? SEC, SEC, we're going to beat them. We're going to beat them. You're wrong. Even your old skanky mistress knew it. Clemson wins. Clemson wins the ball game. Clemson could have been better put together and still wins by 2 touchdowns. SEC, SEC, SEC. Yeah, I mean, is that the sound of you cheering or throwing up? Clemson wins by 2 touchdowns. And the next, listen to me. If you're a person out there and you're not a Clemson fan, you're taking shots at Trevor Lawrence, I'd expect that from you. Okay, it is what it is. But if you're a Clemson fan and you're sitting there and you're going, I don't know how we're going to make it through the season because Trevor didn't throw for 900 yards, 14 touchdowns, and rush for 150. I don't know. And you don't know football, and you're embarrassing us as Clemson fans. You go on TigerNet and you post stuff about me. First of all, I want to tell you, I think you're an awful person. I think you are an ugly person that nobody ever wanted to be with. I think that you're an embarrassment to yourself. I think that if people puked, it would be better than who you are. There you go. Clemson wins the ballgame over a good Texas A&M team. A team who talked trash about us. A team who said crap about us. A team who believed they could beat us. One of their offensive linemen who never says anything about anybody said, I believe we're going to win this game. Did you see how goofy he looked when he said that? Oh, yeah, guys, we're going to win this game. We're going to win this game. You just lost it. We're going to win. I've never been so confident in my life. Then they showed a video of one of their wide receivers going, I've never been so confident we're going to win this year. What drugs are y'all feeding them? You know, Clemson gets crap over that whole PED, Osterine deal, but at the end of the day, what are y'all feeding them down there? But you saying may there to me, may there to you. I appreciate it. Bunch of people saying Trevor's got to clean things up. I do agree. He's got to get more focused. But does he really have to? See, you have to understand there's certain individuals that they play so well that the rules doesn't even apply to them. See, their 50% is better than a lot of people's 100%. See you, Tiger Girl 95 said, May, there was an upset. The other team was upset they didn't win. You nailed it. She's right. I'm glad you're on here. I like that. It's good. Good. Clemson definitely does have some kinks to work out because between you and I, this game could have been much worse. But people out there who's acting like Clemson, other than Dabo Swinney years, has so much to protect. Like, we have to protect all those 8-3 and 8-4 years that Tommy Bowden gave us, and all those 7-4 seasons that Tommy West. We've got to protect those seasons, you idiots. Clemson's turned the corner, and I get it. But there's some of y'all out there, you Clemson fans, some of you Clemson fans out there, and I've been pulling from them since I can barely remember, okay? There's some of you boys and some of you ladies out there, y'all sitting there and y'all are wishing stuff that I don't know what is wrong with you. I don't know what's wrong with you. Trevor's got to pull it together. A broken down Trevor Lawrence is better than 95% of the quarterbacks in the country. Not the ACC, the country. And North Carolina game's about to kick off if it hasn't already. A bunch of other games is kicked off right now. Clemson wins. Tiger Raven, 2018 says, I've been pulling for Clemson since 2018. Hey, you're 18 or 19 years old. Congratulations. I appreciate it. I actually respect that. I've been pulling for Clemson since I can remember. I was born in 1982. I've had to listen to many years and watch many years of horrible football. And for those people who's out there going, Trevor's got to get it together, just go die somewhere. Like, find a bridge, end it all, get in a car, drive off a cliff, like you're owed some type of football. And I get sick and tired of Clemson fans who's like that. I'm sick and tired of them. I'm sick and tired of Clemson fans who thinks for some reason we deserve a good football season. Hey, I love Clemson. I hope we do well. I hope we kill them. I hope we beat every team we play. There's some of y'all who has absolute dookie for brains, and you think you're owed a lot. Florida State, do you think they'll blow their lead? I haven't looked at the score. I have to admit this. I've been so steeped in this game, I haven't been able to think. Florida State's a mess. Florida State is a mess. There's people who's pulling for Willie Taggart, and I don't even know why they're pulling for him. If you want a real coach down there, and I know Syracuse got butchered today, but if Florida State wants a real coach, they need to call it Dino Babers. Call him up, get him down there. I need to get rid of Willie Taggart. I mean, my God, when he was down there at Oregon in a lackluster Pac-14 or whatever they are, he was 6-6. Right? I'm right. I don't care if you agree with me or not. I don't care what your reasoning is. Willie Taggart shouldn't be at Florida State right now. I'd love to see Florida State lose right now. It would go ahead. It would go ahead and complete the reason why he shouldn't be the coach there. Dino Babers, I know they got blistered today, but do you know how hard it is to recruit people to Syracuse, New York? That's like going, hey, you want to come here and go to school in a toilet bowl? Want to? We'll give you coupons. Nobody wants to do that. Mike Loxley up there, Maryland, he's a really good coordinator. He has the ability, he has the talent. But, I mean, even there it's difficult to recruit. Glock says, I've been a fan since 78. We're living in the good old days. We are living in the good old days of Clemson. I've seen mostly bad days with Clemson. We are living in the good old days. 2 out of the 3 past years, we won a national championship. We've been going to the college football playoff 4 straight years. It looks like we're going for a 5th straight. There's a great chance we'll win a national championship. Don't take it for granted. Don't be sitting there in your orange polo. Don't be sitting there in your I don't know why you'd be wearing a suit today with an orange tie. Maybe if you're in a sorority and your good-looking girlfriends do it. It's getting you to wear that tie, and it's 100 degrees outside plus. We are living in the good old days of Clemson right now. Enjoy it. Lay back. Have fun. Don't stress over it. Don't sit there and go, Trevor didn't look as good today. You moron. Go pull for Georgia Tech. Go pull for South Carolina. Chase Henderson said, we'd redefine the word Clemson in the last few years to meaning stomping people out of the ground. What I said about it the other day was I wrote an article about it. Clemson has changed to you play us, we steamroll you. Period. Clay Geiger said we need some work. You're right. You're right. We could have beat them much worse today. I'll tell you how good we are. Chase Henderson said, we should definitely remember where we came from. Yeah. Been there. Been there. Well, listen to me. I'm about to lock this thing down. I appreciate all of you. Thank you so much for joining me. Clemson wins. Clemson wins. Clemson wins. I'm Bobby Dirkens. I will be doing more videos today. There's a bunch of other teams going to be playing. I'm Bobby Dirkens. Hit the subscribe button, turn on notifications. You keep showing up, I'll keep showing out. Bobby Dirkens.